Well, hello and welcome to Satisfactory. Let's get to it. I do hope you are doing well. Let's come and take a look at the hard drives first. I do have quite a bit of work that I want to do and I really need to get going. So, alternative recipe for rotors. We do have one producing 11.25, taking up copper sheets and screws. I definitely think I'm going to keep that alternative that we have there. Crystal oscillators is taking up cable and reinforced iron plate. This one is AI limiters and rubber. It is producing a little bit more, but not enough for me to actually consider it. Then we've got wire and quick wire. So the normal one is giving 5 per minute. This one is giving 8 per minute. And then we got quick wire and plastic instead of copper sheets and plastic. I think I'm gonna go for this one. There's not really much of an option. And then we got a different reinforced iron plate one, giving us even less than what we're normally producing. So also definitely won't go for that. And oh my goodness, this is the one I've been waiting for. Oh, thank goodness I finally found it. Now we can get wire and cable production without needing any copper. And especially with the factory that I'm going to be starting up now, this is going to be so extremely useful. I do want to just quickly come and do phase 3 as well, just before we continue on here. Let's start to get quite a bit of Fixmas gifts. Hence the reason why we have a little tree standing over there and no other machines in order to continue any other production. But for the moment, let's just come and send this away. Just go and take a look at what can we get done here. This is going to be the next bit of unlocks that we need. Just wait for it to unlock there. Main body completed. There we go. Tier 7. Bauxite refinement. Not too bad. We can already scan for quartz, so I don't know why we need to have that in there. And oh my goodness, look at this. The hover pack. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I really want to push to get this done. Because as soon as we can have this, we can get all our main buildings in place and have it done much better. Looking from on top without having to worry too much. It's just so much easier to build. Then we've got logistics Mark 5. That is going to be 780 resources a minute. That's absolutely crazy. Control system development. Man, the life space elevator is so loud, it's absolutely distracting. Then we got packaged sulfuric acid, battery, radio control unit, supercomputer, assembly director system, and also the blender. Then we got aeronautical engineering. That is going to be our drones. Nuclear power plant. We did this in the previous season. I'm not sure if I'm going to be building another one again. But on the other hand, I think we do need one if I want to fully complete the MAM research. Then we got advanced aluminum production. Not too bad. Heat sinks and cooling system. We're going to be needing this later on. I do know that. Leading edge production. Turbo motors minus Mark 3 at 240 a minute. That is definitely not bad. Then we got particle enrichment. Non-fissile uranium. Yeah, this is very, very late here. I don't think we're going to be doing any of those for the moment. I do have more than enough items in my inventory. And then also the dimensional storage seems to be nearly fully stored on up. We just need to get a little bit more computers. So we are definitely doing good there. And I've been using the blueprint designer quite a bit here. I've got iron smelting at 420 a minute. We're going to be using this today. As well as copper at 420 a minute. I don't think we'll be doing copper now that we have that alternative recipe for the iron wire. So let me just quickly grab a look here at my map here. So dead ahead, as we're heading over towards where the quartz production is, just before this little cave system over there, we do have another little train station that I'm going to be planning on getting into production over here somewhere with another coal node that I haven't tapped yet. So I think it's just going to be a lot easier getting the steel production set up this way and also adding in a train station rather than having to go all the way back over that side in order to get it done. So I'm just going to head over there, then we'll go and take a look at what can we do. Now then, I do have to apologize that this episode is going to be a bit late. Unfortunately, the people were having a party here, and it lasted right through the night and right through the morning until I had to go to work, and I just got back. And it's time to get to this recording. Let's see if we can get everything done here without any delays. I need to rotate this building around. It's going to be 420 ingots a minute. Going to be really good. Can't wait to get this set up. Hopefully going to be a proper iron production. And then hopefully those 2 nodes over that side is going to be enough to get everything else set up there. So I do need to still add the stairs over here. Unfortunately, there's no more space on that blueprint designer. So I have to come and do this little section just afterwards. Okay, there we go. Now, on the inside, there is a couple of changes that I have to make. I want to break down the bottom section. There's going to be a total of 14 smelters doing all of the work in here. The wiring is connected up here at the back side. It is painted as well. Just look at that. You can get all of these machines activated. I will add lights in later. I just don't want to spend too much time on the building. So we do have a power switch here as well to turn everything on once everything has been placed down. And in the blueprint, I absolutely forgot to add this. So let me just get this in place as well. Otherwise, definitely not going to work. So it's going to be feeding in at the bottom section and then feeding out like that. I guess I could add a lift in here if I really wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And then let's just fix this little section. I don't know what else I selected there. And I'm just going to feed this right in through there, because at the back side I did exactly the same. I just think it looks too ugly bringing it around that side. Okay, so then what else? For power, I need to change this as well. We need a double wall connection. Completely forgot about adding the power connection towards the outside there. So then into the switch. And let's get this power line down. Okay, that looks neat. Can't really see through this freaking pond. But just forget about it for the moment. There we go. So everything should be connected to the grid now. Yeah, there we go. 6,800 megawatts. It's still looking good. Hey there, little tractor. I'm gonna have a big truck joining you on your route. Okay, so this is going to be the interesting spot. I definitely want to do another little change here. We need to add the conveyor wall right there in the corner. Then let's quickly come inside again. There's something else that I need to do. I need to break this down. I was planning on using the trains, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that. So just remove that and we are looking good. So I think I can connect this right through over this side. I think it's going to be too much of a problem. Just lock it in place and make sure it is straight. And then just fit it in there. Okay, looking good. So we got a way for our ingots to be fed out that side. What I do need to add now is going to be the little truck station. This is going to be the interesting part, because I really do not hope that they are going to be crashing over there. I forgot something, didn't I? I need to add some miners in here. I think like that should be fine. Just quickly connect this up before I continue here. Transportation is only afterwards. So it's going to be a Mark III lift from each of these ones. Then we do need to add a merger over this side. Okay, now comes the interesting part. We do need a Mark III belt for this. If I can just find a good snapping point. Okay, which side is going to be straight? Over there. And then what do we need to do? 2 more nudges. Okay, not too bad. Just get it the correct height. Nope. Go in there. Cheeky bugger. Alright, good. That is good. So I'm gonna add a power line. I think I'm gonna do it a bit closer. The thing is, at the end of the day, I want to have the truck running around the side there. So let me just grab a look here. I think we can add it over there. Just to see that it's going to be straight. I think we can add this one on the inside. It is going to be at the back. Let's get you connected up. This is going to be the output. Alright, back inside. Let's go take a look. If I can find this connection. There we go. Bugger is not going to be online though, is it? Shouldn't be a double connection. Single one will do. Thank you very much. So as soon as we get this turned on, we should be good to go now, shouldn't we? See if those miners are turning on. Looking good. So power is sorted. Now we just need to add the very last little belt over this side. I want to get it as straight as possible. Just go back. Cheeky bugger. Should be over there. And now we just need to get it connected to the building. I think it is going to be slightly lower though. Let's get this done properly. Yeah, it is going to be lower. And I don't think a lift is going to cover this. No, it's going to be too high. Come on, nonetheless, I think we can do this. That's not going to look too bad. And the belt is definitely going to be straight with a nice bend over there. Just wrapping around. It could have gone a little bit more towards the side. I'll get that fixed later on. I can see a couple of green lights already. So we are definitely getting our ingots. Looking good. Okay, so that is it for smelting. No, I don't need to break you down yet. Let's just get back up here. Come on. There. I have a lot of presents to go and collect. Let's come and grab a look first. I definitely want to add... I think the blocks need to be like this. It's going to be a 3x3 section. And that should allow me to get the transportation set up here. Let's see. If I can get that in line. Just make sure nothing is clipping through. Okay, it is definitely in line. Let's just bring it one forward. Now we got no issues. The Mark 4 belt feeding into here. Oh boy. Now we need to add another power connection into the building. Quite a bit of work though, ain't it? Oh my goodness, no. Drop down where I didn't want to. I think let's add it in there. You know what, I'm not gonna run around. Oh my goodness. Let me just get in here. I'll add my window back in just a moment. Interesting. I'm gonna have to bring this one down and over there. Bring you up and you towards the right hand side. I think that should be good. Just get back out here and fix my window. There we go, looking good. So this should be loading up now. Oh, good, good, good. So we got iron ingot loading. I think that should be fine. Thank goodness for those dimensional depots. Without them, this would be a true pain to do. So let's go over towards our ramps. I think I might use a double ramp. 4-meter one should look good. Just get the super turned on for the next one. Remove this. Okay, so we got the way in. Just get this painted. That should make it easier to copy this one. Just get it moved over here as well. Okay, so double ramp leading in and out there as well. We can definitely close it off with a railing on each side. I hope this turn is going to be enough. I'm gonna have to move that pole. And also remove this one. If I have any hopes of getting it through there. No, you know what? Let's get this one broken down. Add a lift in here. And a lift in here though. Okay, how is this gonna work out? Just get a Mark 4 and a Mark 4. I wonder if that is going to be high enough for a truck to fit through. Just have to add that one up a little bit more. I wonder how high do I need to go. Let's try that. Okay, that looks a lot better. So I think the truck will definitely be able to fit through there. And I'm going to be using the high barriers on the side here. Let me just get zoom mode back on. Because we can't add them there on the side. It definitely doesn't fit and it looks absolutely ugly if you try and use it from the bottom side. Unless there's a different way that you can try and get them up there. I think that should look good. Just close off this side as well, yeah? Well, let me do it from this side. Okay, there we go. So we got the truck station in place here. Just need to add rails on this side and this building should be done. That is going to be transportation for our iron. Let's go and take a look. I have to add a foundation or something over there. That just does not look right. Over this side we don't have to worry too much about having a building. Because at the end of the day we're only loading up the ore. So we're going to have 2 trucks that's going to be riding around here. Wonder, let's get it straight over this side. There's a way for me to get this one rotated enough to just merge up with this lift. I think let's try it over there. Mark 3. Also Mark 3 here. Then we do need to add a merger again. Over to the Mark 4 belt and just feed it in. Oh, that is just awesome. That is just what I wanted. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, good. Good. Let's get this one down there. Connect you on up. I wonder. I do need to get this section connected to power as well. I just need to think on how do I want to do it. So I've got too many power lines being connected on the inside of the building where it's really going to start getting the pain to get inside there and just get access to all of them. So let's get you down. Let's go around here. Oh boy, quite a bit of work. Okay, this is not going to be too bad though. We can just connect it straight up on there and we should be good to go then. So if I get this turned off, all of the truck stations, the miners and everything will be turned off. Unless I turn off the trucks myself with the route and just stop them, I think we might run into a little bit of an issue with that. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how things turn out. I do want to try and get this as straight as possible, yeah. Wonder if snapping to the world grid would be better. Do need to add 2 out towards that side because the input is going to be in the middle. And it needs to be out by 3. Oh my goodness. Let's get it down the same way here. That is 1 too many. Just get you down and there we go. Okay, perfect. So if we go over to our transportation, get another truck station down. Let's see, just lock him in place. I just want to run through like that. I think it should be good. Another way to check is just by jumping up here. I think let's place it over there. That should be fine then. I'm not going to get that completely straight with the way that the miner is turned there. So I'm not going to break my neck about it. Just going to leave it like that though. Where's going to be the best place to connect it? I think over there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, this needs to be iron ore loading. Let's get that done. Should be at 480 a minute. Definitely not going to be too bad though. We do need to connect the ramp here as well. And I think for that we're going to go with the 8 meter one. I don't want to be using up too much space and I'm not exactly sure these mycelia trees are gonna get out of the way when I once blow them up? Are they just gonna respawn, or what's gonna happen? Because I definitely know the leaves are gonna respawn. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna mess with the aesthetics of it. But I can't go anywhere else to do this. There is a lot of locations, but not that I want to use. Inside our little tunnel over here, we need to get that sand production out and just get it into this building as well. We'll add it there by the sea a bit later. So much to do. Let's quickly get it done. Might have to do this in 2 parts. We'll get this one done and then also work on getting, oh my goodness, that's incorrect. And getting the refueling station set up as well, and then just go and take a look at where the production is going to be. Just need to get everything snapped in place here. Good though. This should not be bad at all. Okay, so all we're missing is going to be the 2 trucks and the 2 routes that I'm gonna have to be recording. And I also need to go and get some coal for them just to get things kicked off here. It's gonna be so interesting to record the path here. This is not something to be messed with. There we go. Got a nice, neat little station for all loading. Nice in the little, guessing it's winter time here for the fixed Christmas events. Looking good though, I do enjoy it. So let's go over to where I want to do the coal production. Just get this ticked off because this is already done. So the routes are not in this list just because I'm definitely not going to be doing them now. So I'm just going to head over there towards the coal. It's just going to be around the corner here and then we'll continue on. I just want to check where I want to place the building. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the time for building. Got rid of quite a bit of stones in the way there. Hopefully I can get that one. It's massively far away. Good. See, I missed one over there. Hopefully I can get a truck route through here. I might have to move that conveyor there. But that is a problem for another time. We definitely have to come and get a truck stop down here and get this rolling. Because I want to get this done as well. So how do I want to do this? I'm going to be needing a pathway of 2 running in. So sorry for not using the zoom mode. I just want to get this building laid out. I think it needs to go 1 forward. And we should be able to make this little turn here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's come and grab a look. Where is my little truck station? Thank you, buddy. Ooh, man. This mouse is just so sensitive. I think over here should be fine. Can put it at the very edge there. And then I might have to figure out what do I plan on doing. Get this looking nice and tidy. Because this is going to be quite a long lift. That is going to be a ridiculously long lift. And I need to be bringing you out towards this side. I think that's going to be the straightest point I can get it at. Not going to be fully straight, but it should be fine. What do I need? I think I'm going to be needing 2 miners. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Hey, there we go. Finally got the right menus. I definitely don't need this ore. Thank you very much. Get rid of it. We should be able... Wait a minute. I don't need more than that. I think this is going to be the last miner that we need to get placed down. So you need to go over this side. And I definitely want to add a splitter here. So I wonder if I can get it straight in line with this machine instead of getting it in line with that other section. Let's try and add it in here. So this is never going to be seen here. I don't think so. So I'm gonna just cheap out on this one a little bit. Not really cheap out, but I'll come and tidy it up. I just want to see if everything is going to be running. Don't know why I keep pressing the wrong buttons over here today. Oh my goodness, I think it's because I'm trying to rush to just get everything done today. So I would really not like to miss another day of uploads. It really annoys me when that happens. Sometimes I just really can't help it. Okay, there we go. So that is connected to power over that side. So where do we connect you up to? I think we can do it from over there. Or is this going to be a shorter path to get it done? I think this might be better. Come on, get it over there, just bring it through. So it has to stop over there and then connect up. Alright, good. So we got our coal loading out. We do need to add another station though. That's why I wanted the splitter, so we can bring something out over this way. And then see if we can bring it down with the lift and make it look good. If we can just get it down, then it should be a lot easier getting another building down. Because this terrain is not really all the best. Let's take a look here. If I add this one over this side, I wonder. So we are going to come out. I'm going to move that power line, see if we can move out towards the right hand side. Then I'm going to add the next truck station right over this side. Hopefully that's going to work out. So it needs to be in 3. Come on, press the wrong button over there. Let me just get my soup mode back. There we go. So under transportation, last little truck station that we need to add. Going to be over there. That should be fine. Mark 4 left to load this one in. The other one should have been a Mark 1 now that I think of it. Where is this going to be? This one should be the Mark 4. This is quite interesting to try and get it done this way. Goodness, that guy with his car. Alright, I think that should be fine for now. It does look somewhat straight. I can move it a little bit more over towards the side. But I'm not going to be doing that for the moment. Let's go over to Mark 1 for all of this though. Okay, there we go. So that is just refueling. It's definitely not going to be loading anything. No, I added it to the wrong side. That is going to be loading anything. Oh, bugger. Yeah, this is not going to work now, is it? Could have been connected to this side. Oh boy, I completely messed this one up and now I can't get it lower. Let me get rid of this though. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, will help to keep things in mind, won't it? Just a Mark 1, connect you up this side. Right, that should be refueling the trucks, and with this being emptied out then, we should be able to just load the fuel and not have any other problems. And the rest of the coal will all be sent over towards this little truck station that's going to be over this side here. Just need to connect it to power. Right, now for ramps and everything else. Let me get that done. Well, alrighty then, definitely got everything done. I'm just collecting a bunch of this. I definitely want to try and decorate that tree that we have there. And hopefully getting the gifts is going to allow us to get something crafted up there. Because so far I think you can only make the tree itself. There's nothing of the decorations that you can craft. And you do need a constructor for that as well. Just gonna grab a look here. There we go, tree branch. It's going to take 10 gifts to make 10 branches. Not too bad. But definitely we'll take a look at that and hopefully get everything done. That's why I'm gonna leave that space there by the space elevator wide open. See what we can do. Hopefully get some good items there. So let's come and grab a look here quickly. So we are gonna be heading down from this side. I just want to get this conveyor moved as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of this as well. I'm guessing I should actually have added... I don't know if it should be a Mark 2 or Mark 3. I don't know if I should have added the truck down here in order to check it. Let me do that, the tractor. No, gonna need the truck. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this is barely gonna fit. Oh my goodness, that's a tight squeeze. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that is gonna be interesting. I don't think this is going to work. I'm not sure. We're gonna test it out though. I just want to get the truck moved a tiny bit. Come on, let me get inside. Stop opening the container there. Get it moved. And then let's come and see. Oh my goodness. I think we can move it back a bit just for in case, because I don't think that truck wants to fit through there. Oh my goodness. Let's go with a Mark II. I'll check the machine now just to make sure if we're going to have the correct belt speed. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Logistical nightmares sometimes. I think I need to go down by one and that should be perfect. Okay, I think we should be able to fit now. I definitely think so. Let's go and take a look. I just want to turn around and go and take a look if we can get ourselves fueled up. I'll get rid of that other rock in a moment. Oh, recording this path is going to be interesting, but I'll get that done off camera there. Okay, let's see. Now we can fit through here, no problem. Then what we will be doing is going over this side, getting the refueling done. So one truck is going to be turning off towards the left here. And then I think we'll be turning around this side. I did bring this bell down again. No, wait a minute. I want to go around this machine here. And then I think of joining the route up this side. That's why I moved that back in order to block myself before I get ahead of myself there. So if we go and break down some of this stone here, bloody rocks in the way, this should be fine. I don't think we'll get stuck in the water. Oh my goodness, I was way too close. Yeah, then we can join up around this side because I'm worried about the tractors going in and out over this side here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that belt the way it was, just connect it straight through. I just need to make sure about this machine quickly. That's going to be at 90 a minute, so a Mark II should be good. Just need to come and upgrade this one. There we go. Okay, so we are connected to power. We got our refueling station done. How are we looking on the coal? 900 so far. Okay, not too bad. I do think we'll be getting quite a bit here. Come on, just remove everything for me, please. There we go. Okay, looking good. So we got the stations down that we'll be needing for the next episode in order to be adding our steel production. It is definitely going to be over this side. And it's going to be quite interesting because we'll get rid of all of this and build towards the water. And we'll see how high we will go. I think of adding the truck stations over this side here in one little straight path. Just turning where it needs to turn into, come back out again, and have the next tractor do exactly the same thing. Should be interesting. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you there in the next one. Alpha Blazed, out. Ouch.